Hi there, have you ever wondered what the judge is looking for? Well, today I'm going to go over the scores that a hunter judge could give you in the hunter ring. So let's get started. Hi there, my name is Laura and welcome to another video. If it's your first time here, hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming. And if you'd like to win more ribbons at your next horse show, improve your riding and training, or generally like other horsey related stuff, then remember to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss anything. What is a hunter anyway? And if you think about it, you have to think back in history to the origins of the hunter. And a field hunter, or those hunters that used to ride with foxhounds, field hunters would gallop and jump over natural obstacles, brick walls, fences, coops, whatever they had in front of them. That's why when you get into the hunter ring that there's walls, brush jumps, the solid poles, not the striped jumps that you get in the jumping classes. Hunters are judged on the performance of your horse, performance, way of going, jumping style, manners, and pace. If you think of hunters versus jumpers, jumpers are performance only. So jumpers is a performance only. It doesn't matter how you get to the other side of that jump, so long as you leave the jump standing, then that is a good thing. Hunters is judging the performance, the style of the jump, the movement, the pace, and the manners of the horse. So it's the judging the way the horse is jumping over top of the jump, the style over the top of the fence, as well as the pace, movement, and manners. Some judges, when they judge, they use a numerical system. So this means 100% is the best you can have. And then at the lower end of the scale, 20, 30, or 0, no score if you get eliminated. Kind of like when you were at school, and if you got an A or an A+, you'd get a 90 or above. And if you got a D or an F, that would be 20. So what's a 90 anyway? A 90 is a quality horse putting a quality round, an excellent performance with a superb jumping style, excellent movement, perfect pace, and a well-mannered horse. So this is a quality horse putting in an excellent round, and the jumping style is superb. That is, it's got its knees up, it's rounding and basculing very nicely over top of the fence, gets to each and every jump at the perfect spot so that it can lift its legs up and round over top of its back and put in a nice jump. An 80% is a good round. It's a good horse, good quality, with a good jump, good pace, good style over top of its fences, a good movement, good manners. What's the best score that you ever got in your hunter round? Put it in the comments below. I'd like to hear about it. A score between 70 and 80 is satisfactory. So this means it's a okay horse, okay round. Didn't do anything bad, but it just didn't have that punch and that real wow factor an 80 round or a 90 round would have. It's an okay horse doing in a good round. Or it might be a really quality horse that missed somewhere. He got a little too close to one jump somewhere, or had a fence where he just kind of dropped one of his legs a little bit. So a 70 round it's an okay horse doing a great job. Sometimes you get horses that are not the best movers and not the best jumpers, and on its very best day might be a 71% round, just because of the way the horse moves, the way the horse jumps, and just the way the quality of the horse. It may not be the best mover, or it may not be the nicest jumper, but it's putting its best round in on that day. It might be a 70. And a 60 round is okay. It's an okay round. And for me, might be where there might be some errors coming in. For example, it may have a disunited canter around the end of the ring, or it may add in a stride along a line somewhere, may have missed a lead or a late lead, or some other type of errors. For example, getting a little close to a jump or just off the pace a little bit somewhere. And if you get a 50, you know that you've made a mistake somewhere. So you can have an exceptional horse that should be in the 80s or 90s, and if it misses a spot, chips in, blows a lead somewhere, you're going to get a 50. 50s are reserved for major problems. Trotting on course, missing a jump. By missing, I mean getting in too close, or a dangerous jump, stepping off way too far away from the jump and the horse swims over top of the jump. I reserve a 40 mark for horses that have a knockdown. Knock a rail down, for me that's going to be a 40. And if you have a refusal, that's going to be a 30. Sometimes, however, you don't even get a mark, and that's if you get eliminated either for refusals or if you have a fall. You know, this stuff, it shouldn't be a secret. You should know how to get your best score that you can. There's a rundown of the scores that you can have when you're in a hunter class. 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30. What are you going to get in your next hunter class? My name is Laura, and if you'd like to win more ribbons at your next horse show, improve your riding and training, or just like other horsey related stuff, remember to subscribe. Thanks now. Bye. Now go use this stuff. Go hug your horse. Go use this stuff. Thanks now. Bye.